Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. I'm the Ninja Stalker. And how are you guys? How the hell are you guys? Are you guys doing alright? I hope so. I really hope so. Okay, you see that right there, how he got pulled out of the car? Why in the hell would you drive a car through a heavy, first of all, you're driving a car through a heavy populated street with a whole lot of zombies. Your vehicle isn't going to last too long. Every time you hit something, the vehicle's going to slow down. I don't have experience in this. I mean, I might have hit a deer or two once, but the point is, there's a lot of people acting like zombies out there, right? And, I mean, look, see this? There's a whole lot of them, and somehow he's doing this. But the biggest thing is that, right there. Why would you be driving with your windows down? Why would you be driving with your windows down when it's a lot of zombies out there? You know, if like, maybe you could say his window is broken. I didn't hear the glass break. I didn't see glass all over the place. Maybe you might say the window's broken as in before it happened. Maybe he couldn't have, he didn't have the money to fix his window. It was one of those old-fashioned roll-up windows and it was stuck or something. Then he probably should have been in a different vehicle, to be honest.
Resident Evil. Outbreak. File 2.
Wait a minute, hold up. Let's check the collection real quick. Let's see what we got. 3,449. Is that what it was last time? I don't remember what it was last time. Well, there's the NPC that we can purchase in from Flashback since we completed Flashback. Yeah, I guess that's right. Oh wait, no, hold up. We also have the extras or whatever. Yeah, showdown and elimination. Okay.
Outbreak. File 2.
All right, so we've completed Wild Things, Underbelly, Flashback. We now have Desperate Times. When we complete this, we're gonna unlock another level. So, let's see. Desperate Times. As wave after wave of the undead surround the city's last bastion of justice and hope, the time had come for the ultimate decision. Alright. Now, for this level, we're just going to play as normal Kevin. Not, NPC and then whatever costumes we can have for Kevin. We're going to play as normal Kev. Alright?
Yes!
Who do we want as our partner, though? Well, we want Cindy because she can heal us. Who do we want after Sid? Who do we want after Sid? Mark has the survivability, well, durability. I want to say. I don't want to say survivability because his AI, everyone's AI is just crap. But he does get his own handgun. Oh, but that's a thing. I wonder. Who should I pick for my last team member? And I wonder, definitely not Jim, what they will say. Cause fuck Jim, I'm my little partner too. That's terrible. My little runaway. Run away. The only person I can really think of is Yoko. We gotta have Yoko on the team. Alright, we just gotta have Yoko on the team because she's got that backpack. Alyssa is definitely not gonna follow us around. She's just a bitch. But in like a sexy way. Fucker. We want Yoko. David, he's a bit of a loner too. We're not picking George because although George can create medicines, he's not going to as an AI. The only way that's going to happen is if you pick him or if you're online and someone picks him, or if you pick him and then you do that. But I'm not picking Jim because he's just going to fucking die. Look at him. He's a scrub. Mark is a possibility, but he's a loner too. When it comes to Kevin, if you're going to partner Kevin up with certain individuals, Mark's not going to really be there with him. He's just going to go off and do his own thing. Yeah, it's got to be Yoko. Even though Yoko might not follow us around, or Sydney might not follow us around, Sydney can heal herself, and she can heal Yoko if she's not around me. If Sid is around me, she's going to heal me if I need it, and then I can help her out. Yoko, she's got the backpack, so she can hold and store a whole lot of nice items. And especially in this level, there are certain items required, mandatory needed items, to complete it. So we'll go with her. We'll go with her, and we'll go on normal difficulty. Now, the reason why we're picking normal Kev, is because there is unique, specific dialogue in this level that only Kev can unlock when you hit the ad-Lib button. And it is only viewable in the American version of this game. The European version, the ad-Lib is different. I don't know if you guys seen, the current viewers have seen my previous Let's Plays of this game, but the previous Let's Plays of this game, I had the European version. I didn't even know it. I found out somewhere throughout the game when I started hitting the ad-Lib button, and I was like, the ad-Lib's a bit different than what I remember when I played Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 on an actual PS2 when I actually owned the game. The American version, when you hit the ad-Lib button, you're actually going to have conversations with people. In the European version, you trade it off for something else. I can't remember what was the trade-off, and I don't even want to bother going back to watch my old Let's Plays. You guys deal with that and tell me what it was. But for this version, because this is the US version, because I remember when I downloaded it, it said US on it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, the US version. This is the one where if you hit the ad-Lib, it'll actually say what it is that you're talking about. But in the European version, it did something else that you're not going to get in the American version, or the US version. So we'll go with this.
Take a look at this. It's a map of this place back when it was an art museum. There should be a ventilation tunnel underground.
And that'll get us out of here?
It should, but it's so narrow you might be the only one who can fit through.
If you don't know,
So I'll get help and come back, right? Looks like
That's
it's
Rita.
a race against time.
that's Marvin right
Now
there.
that we've lost communication.
Next to Rita was, I believe, Fred, which is a
All right,
costume
everyone.
for George,
We
which
gotta
is what
hurry
I
up
want to
and
get.
find
Nope,
a
never
way
mind, that's not
back
Fred.
home.
That's
It's gonna
somebody
be
else.
our way out of here.
Fred's the one on the one next to the safe. Marvin is a costume character for Mark. The difference being for this unique costume, because all of Mark costumes are characters that have a high amount of health and slow at maneuverability or running. Marvin's the opposite. Marvin actually has some speed, but he does not have a great deal of health. And I think, as a matter of fact, when you start the level off with Marvin, you're going to be bleeding and on danger. I believe that's the case, because the story on Marvin is, at the end of this level, something happens to him. When you play Resident Evil 2, you run into Marvin as Claire or Leon, and he's on the ground, bleeding out, about ready to die. That's the same character that you're playing as. This is like how Marvin became Marvin when you see him in Resident Evil 2. Depending on who, if you have if you have Kevin here, if you have Kevin Ryman, you play as Kevin on this level, you get an extra ending, or not an extra ending, you get this extra thing to see when you complete this level. No other character gets it, only you, and it shows Leon and Claire. It doesn't really show them, but it shows a cop car heading for the station. The assumption is that's Leon and Claire, because this is around that same time frame. So what we're going to do is go here and collect the file. This file is a resume for Leon S. Kennedy. So there's nothing that we can see is tightly sealed, but I don't know why we couldn't just open the damn thing. We're going to want this. That's for damn sure. Around paperwork, we have a pistol. I don't know how long we're going to be having that on us, though, because I have to collect other stuff. Here we have the Magnum handgun, but it is empty. There is another Magnum handgun in the area, and it's not empty, so it's up to you. The reason why they do this is because if you run into more ammunition for it, you can, you know, add ammo to it, and you'll have 2 guns. 2 powerful guns. Now, I believe this is Gene's desk. We can't open it because I do not know the code. Oh, God, Jesus. What just happened? Emergency orders, contents, conduct evacuation of citizens, predetermined locals today at 7 p.m. Personnel 2 officers, note, inform uncooperative citizens that you cannot guarantee their safety. It seems about right for most, what do you call it? Emergencies involving the police. Alright, now here's the thing. Got the handgun rounds, and we got all this. We're running into a bit of an issue here. I think what I'm going to do is take the handgun rounds. Oh no, wait, oh shit. Yeah, we'll take the handgun rounds, but not the handgun. So we're going to be saving up a lot of ammunition, because I have in mind to do something else if possible. Now, Kevin is not good to do that something else. But that's fine. Let's see. We need to unlock that door. We're not going to do that just yet. Let's go over here and talk to the first NPC. And I believe it is... No, it's not Fred. Who's this guy? I forgot who this guy is. The cops that you get in this level, you can collect their costumes. Alright, so here's this guy. If we start mentioning an ad-Lib, or talking to him in ad-Lib, hurry up and kill him so this crow doesn't mess with me. Kill him! Now kill the crow. There we go. Alright. There we go. Any progress finding a way out? Kevin, late as usual, I see. Okay. No clues, huh? Gotta mop up here first. Need a hand? Don't worry about me. Go ahead. Where am I supposed to go? Fred's on the roof. Go see him. Alright, and then we say something else. Dust was getting to me inside. And then that's it. Now, that's a hint right there. Dust was getting to me inside. You'll see why. It's not exactly dust. But you'll see what it is. So we can't talk to him anymore. I forgot this character's name, but there's that. Now we can actually, can we actually click on him? No, okay, so should I run or, alright, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now, he says, Kevin, late as usual. I don't know if we ran into any other info on Kev, but it usually pops up that Kevin is late to work a lot. You'll see. I might have to find it. It's a file. Well, it's not really a file, but it's like a thing on the board somewhere that'll say Kevin's demeanors or something. Okay, you have to. There we go. You have to time the hits correctly, otherwise it'll count as the zombies hit you. That you heard that sound? That's the sound that that your what do you call it? Your virus gauge makes when you've taken a hit, and that's pretty much what happened. It counted that I got a hit, and that sucks. You have to time it just right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and push this all the way since we can't jump on it or get on top of it to open that safe. We need the full amount of that treasure chest or whatever, the trunk, to get to that chest, and we need the code for that chest. So on certain difficulties in that safe, there can be a mandatory item, or there can be something else, like ammo or something. Okay, so that I didn't get a hit because I timed it right. Even though he didn't go flying, but I timed it well enough. We have a first aid spray there. Alright, now we're on the rooftop. Alright, there's a... Whoa there! Oh! Alright, he's moved very far away from where he normally is, but let's go ahead and talk to Fred here. Hey, it's dangerous up here. Kevin, so you made it. Tony sent... Okay, so his name was Tony. Tony sent me up here. Since when do you follow orders? Well, it's an emergency and all. I've got things covered up here. Okay, have fun, Fred. Catch you later. They could use more help downstairs. Nothing left to protect and serve. Okay, and then that's normal. I don't know why Kevin says stuff like that. Nothing left to protect and serve. He's still an officer, a police officer. You know, you gotta do your job. The guy, I don't believe his name is Tony, though, even though I said it. Yeah, his name is Tony. No, I don't think his name is Tony. There's another individual that I believe his name is Tony. The guy downstairs, I don't think his name is Tony. It might be, because there's another individual that I assumed, or I thought his name was Tony, so. Alright, let's get out of here and go downstairs. And I think when you talk to these individuals, it counts as part of your completion ratio that you've talked to these individuals. Okay, so let's get on out. Let's go find that info that says Kevin's late all the time. That little thing that I picked up, it looks like a circular cylinder, is a gas canister. You activate that when there's a, I don't want to say like a smoke alarm or something, but you activate that for those kind of reasons. You'll see what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, roll call. Kevin, late 7 times. So, yeah. Let's see, where do we want to go? Let's go this way. There might be an alarm going on in here. There might be. If there is, we have to activate our gas canister. Nope, we're good for now. Now, you can't get in here. It's locked from the other side, so there's that. All right, come on, you. What do you got? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and collect that. Shooting any of them because I need all these items. They gave me a lot of 45 rounds, and those rounds are kind of necessary. Be careful with these windows. And the next one, make sure none of your partners follow you over here. They have a tendency to be dumb and get close to the windows, and if you get grabbed by those zombies, you can break out of it, but sometimes the AI is just terrible. Let me see. Switch it for that. Let's open this in case one of our partners decide to come in here. There we go. I did give up that item for a smoke thingy, but yeah, get grabbed by those guys, and they'll get pulled through and die permanently. Or for the game, at least, you know, for this level. Alright. Yep, there it is.
Warning. Caution.
We got out just in time. If you stayed in that, you would need the gas canister. As soon as you hear the alarm, you can activate the gas canister, and everything will be fine. Let's go over here, unlock this. Go in here, we'll see a new enemy. You have not seen in any of the other games, or in the other maps. In the first game, these guys are in there. And you hear them now. These guys look like baby versions, though, of that. Let's lock the simple lock. So if we were Alyssa, we could have opened that. If you have Alyssa on your team, she will not open that. You have to play as Alyssa. Alright, we got handgun. Ooh, there she is. And she has one of those. Awesome. We can open this. Oh, never mind. That. Get out, please. Let me look over here real quick. I've always missed this. We can open this because this is our locker. Bitch. We have the Joker key.
Yeah.
Kevin!
Thanks.
Kevin!
Yeah.
Kevin! Thanks.
Yeah.
Ah, this bitch.
Help me!
Yeah.
Kevin!
Ah, god dang it. Alright, we need to get out of here because they're just going to keep coming in here. If I get out here as soon as possible, she'll be saved. I know she's going to be one of the first ones to die unless they all jump in. So we need to, like, skedaddle. Oh shit, she's hurt. And so am I. Okay, we need to skedaddle. Skedaddle on out. Basement first floor. Piece of shit. Take this, take this, take this. Oh my god. Battery. Ah, boy.
Yes!
Ooh, first aid spray. And she took it. There would sometimes be an item there, and you might want to be careful getting too close to that. She said Will, I'm sorry. There was a guy in the first game, his name was Will, and he died. At the bar, he died. He was a bartender working with Sid. Don't want to be out there for too long. That's the gas, the smoke, the dust, or whatever, and it's got the virus. It's got some virus in it and all. Okay. The zombie's making that sound. He's hiding over there in that vent, and if you get close, he'll grab you. Stay back. Let's see if this shit is still out there. It usually dissipates after a while. Yep. Now some of these places might look familiar if you played Resident Evil 2. I've played Resident Evil 2, but I don't remember a whole lot. I wish I owned the game, but, you know, my mom. And, yeah, so in here you're going to find a file that you might want to grab and give to someone. You can't grab it just yet. Shotgun rounds. Don't have a shotgun, but there's a shotgun in the area. Well, not in this area, but okay. So there's those CO, or those not CO2 canisters. There's those canisters that we can use. Yeah, we'll come back for that file. Right now, we need to use up the 2 plates that we've picked up. That way we can save up space. We can't get in there. Here we go. Something for me. Underground parking garage. Operation Mop Up. Contents: set bomb in town square. Set barricades today, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Personnel: 6 officers, though rescue is preferred when possible. Permission is granted to shoot and kill if necessary. Evacuate the area immediately following the detonation and await further instructions from headquarters. So, there's that. Here we are. There's another green herb. That. Let's get in here. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. We don't want to be in there with that crap. Hey, Yoko.
Right.
What do you got for me? A green herb? Yeah, I'm cool.
Come on.
Yes.
The front entrance. Now, if you played Resident Evil 3 as well, this front entrance might look familiar, especially this pathway down here. There is nobody down here, though. You're not going to find what's his name. Let me see. Can I have that?
Hey, you!
Kevin, right. Come over here.
Thank you.
Yes.
And you can't go up this way. There might be a herb over there, but that's fine. Now you see me collecting all the handgun rounds. Again, I am doing that for a reason. Actually, what we can do is
Yes.
use that.
Hey, you!
Give me that.
Right.
Thanks.
Yes.
And you can take that. She'll hold on to the ammo since she's got the space for it. Me, I sort of...
Kevin, thank you.
Yes!
Oh, okay. Ooh, I'm gonna do that, huh? Take this. Here you go, collect the herbs. Let's see, what do we have? I think that's a survival knife. Yeah, that's a survival knife. Do we want a survival knife? I don't know. Maybe. With the pipe, you can knock somebody down. I've lost my effectiveness to knock somebody down, although I can kick them. But it is something. There's that door that we can open now, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We have two individuals we can talk to over here. There we go, there's that.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! Please, come this way.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Thanks.
Yes.
Alright, there's two. She has the Joker key. We have the unicorn medal.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
We have that. How about you take the knife? Because if you guys follow me and you end up having these items, you could die and it'll take a while for me to pick it up. Let's go talk to another individual. Over here at the reception desk. Now this guy that's in here, I thought his name was Tony. There he is. Better be careful. There's a memo here. Station memo. The recent rearrangement of the items and furniture have resulted in supplies being shifted to new locations. Please check this memo to confirm. Transfer items combination safe ×2. Second floor, Star's office. First East office, number 2236, and it's highlighted. First floor, East office. Second floor, Star's office, number 5632. Please note the above changes. Raccoon PD, general office. So, 2236. One of these. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, so more shotgun rounds. And we do know where that shotgun is because we saw it when I moved that table in that one room. Antivirus. Okay, somebody take this.
Yes.
Okay, she took.
Hey, you!
Give me that.
Hey, you!
Yoko? No, not you, Sid. Come on. We gotta share. Sharing is caring. Yoko?
Okay.
Alright. That unicorn medal. This can be opened with a lockpick if we had Alyssa, or if we were Alyssa. And we're gonna see our favorite friend here. And we can't go this way. Alright, let's go and talk to this guy. Tony, shit, you're right. Kevin, all the time. Alright. Thought you bought it. Should have contacted me. Yeah, well, what's going on? Shit's hit the fan, Kev. Found a little something. Found a unicorn medal. Try it on the locked door. Alright, and sometimes you'll find items and then they'll talk about it. But yeah, this here is Tony. The other guy was not Tony, so I'm guessing there was an order you were supposed to go into. You were supposed to talk to Tony, then Fred, and somebody. I don't know how that would have worked. Anyways. Click here. I almost never see you here. I assumed you were This place is dangerous. Go and help Marvin. I'll go check on the kennel. Can't leave the dogs behind. Yeah, about that. But that's Tony. Gotta grasp the situation. Oh man. Kevin, are you crazy? It's been... Security communications are down. Reed and I are trying to find a way out of here. Cooperate with survivors, protect the station. Alright.
Hey, you!
What's going on, Marvin? How do we work around this? What's the problem, Kev? I don't know. What should we do? Find a way out, fast. Isn't it oversupply a bit? Get out alive, that's an order. Any progress? No, count on you to change that. And then he'll just say that again. What do we have here? Police station notice. Attention all officers and staff. In response to the increasing crime rate in the city, the station's security system has been upgraded. This will help not only us, but also law-abiding raccoon citizens. Starting this month, our focus will be on riot suppression. Nerve gas canisters have been prepared. Additionally, sensors to ID tags will be implemented to permit entry only to those authorized. The sensors are sensitive and will likely require frequent adjustment. Please be certain to use this new equipment properly. Chief Brian Irons. And here's Rita. Where the hell have you been in all of this, Kevin? Station's finished. We need to get everyone out. For now, just do what Marvin tells you. Alright, so. You think we can find a way out? Come on, talk to her. Can you believe this shit, Rita? I don't know what's what anymore. Sure is lonely around here. I know, but Marvin will be here soon. Well, Marvin's right there. What the F? Sure don't want to die at work. You better be careful, Ryman. Anything interesting to tell me? You'll need to set the rest out of the plates. Plates? What the hell? Don't know. It seems complicated. Well, thanks for the info. Helping Kiddo the others. Let's work together. What was happening, Kiddo? Alright. Alright, so she picked up a pistol. That's good. I think over here, there's no zombies up here, but over here you can find some items. Yep. Can't open this door. I believe you can also find SP items specific to Kevin in here, but yeah, you have to be uncertain. Well, you have to obviously be in the right difficulties, but I don't remember where they are. Do not. There's a gas canister right there. Let's see, Yoko, could you?
Hey, you!
Kept right.
We'll do that. Let's go in here, try to grab this item. Hopefully it's not smoky up in here. There we go. Okay, somebody picked up the item that was there. It was probably ammunition. Okay, so she still has the Joker key. Now, for that Joker key, I believe that'll open pretty much any locked door in this area for the police station. I think. And so long as you have Kevin on your team, the key can be accessed. If you have him as a team member, he'll have it already on him when you meet up with him in this station. Okay, we need 2 more plates.
Hey, you!
This way! Right.
Thanks.
Yes.
Okay, so apparently we found 2 good characters for Kev to be with, Sid and Yoko here. They are following me around. It's pretty good. But I worry when I get to this next area that they're gonna die because they can get grabbed by the people at the window. I'm gonna go there so I can use the unicorn metal and get rid of it. There's gonna be some items in there, but also the shotgun's in that one room, so we need to get that shotgun. Bitch. I think on harder difficulties, that smoke room or the smoke gas fog, whatever you want to call it, can occur in more areas than one.
Thank you very much.
Crushing that chest of yours. Bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, so if this place is still smoky, then I guess on normal difficulty, nope, we're good. But I think on harder difficulties, you can have one room with smoke and the next room with smoke, and another room about ready to have some smoke. Alright, so we got first aid and the magnum. Going here. I'm pulling out the magnum because it's going to be overkill anyways, whether we're at the end of the game or at the beginning of the game. It's not going to really matter. So... Okay, go ahead. We need Yoko to have that shotgun. Come on, Yoko, grab this. Grab it. Yeah, there we go. Now she has a shotgun. That's what I'm talking about. Nowhere to run. Oh, we got plenty of places to run. Don't you worry about that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Bitch. Oh, shit. Shit on a stick.
Caution.
Oh no, come on.
Caution.
Please.
Warning.
There we go. Oh shit, she's about to die. Yoko, just freaking...
Okay.
Actually...
Hey, you!
Kevin! Hey, you!
That... Oh, you dumb bitch. You dumb bitch. Why'd you move at the last second? I just so want to fucking kill you right now.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! This way!
Hey, you!
Kevin! This way!
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Help!
Alright. Let me go through here. Ooh, somebody, there was a zombie that just opened that door. I opened it at the same time he was banging on the door. Well, he was about to bang on the door. So we need to here real quick. I'm on the desk. Police station was originally used as an art museum and closed in the late 80s and was purchased cheaply by the RPD for use as a station because of its central location and ample parking. Chief Irons himself is said to have been the mediator in the deal. All the equipment you see around us is thanks to his suggestions. 2, he says it's all to fight crime, but also think that his art perception helps. The various air conditioning ducts used during the duration of the building time as a museum were abandoned during the renovations, but completely the ducts themselves still exist and might even provide a way out. There's always the main hall with the statue in it. It used to be the main exhibition space, and there was probably a way to move large pieces in and out. Perhaps it still works. Might be worth checking out. Of course, if we trust stars, no, forget it. There's no use in grumbling. Anyway, there might be some chance of getting out, and with their help, maybe I'll check it out, and I certainly won't die here.
Kevin.
Okay, we need to open this. There we go. Need this. So apparently that was Marvin who wrote that, and there's an issue with stars. Yeah, it's probably to be expected. Stars, they're that upper echelon of training cops, and they probably think they're badasses, and every other cop on the force is like, not them, is like, oh, these fucking assholes. Oops.
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Thank you.
Yes.
One more, and I think I knew where it is. She picked up that. I don't know why.
Hey,
It's
you!
got no ammo.
Hey, you!
Thanks.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. There's one place I can check. Well, actually, I'm thinking it's 2 places. One, downstairs when we grab that file. When we grab the file and give it to the individual who wants the file, or 2, it's in the kennel, or 3, 3, it could be upstairs in the safe. In which case, we still got to go in this direction right here. She has a battery. Why do you have the battery? Still have the ammunition. Good, good. If you open it within the first couple of seconds while the zombie's trying to get through, you won't get attacked. So now that zombie's trying to excuse me, engage us. Just wait a bit. Let's see, come on. Please be over with, because I need to move on. I don't want to be in that nasty shit. That stuff will turn you into a zombie real quick, or will make you die real quick. Phone is working. Cable's been cut. Over. Oh, finally. Okay, let's go upstairs. I don't know the combo for the safe upstairs. I mean, we did read that one thing that said it was 2236, but that was for the safe downstairs that was moved from upstairs. And the number that went for the upstairs one isn't written on. Okay, I think the Joker key can open it. Let's find out. Yeah, I think the Joker key can open it. Nope. Yeah, Cindy, you're not gonna... There's an A written on it. Let's see, I got the Joker key, so that'd be a J. Alright, so A, we need the ace key? Is there an ace key? I think there might have been different keys, but that's probably on harder difficulties. What would that key be? You know what, it might be downstairs with the one guy who wants the file. He probably gives out the file. Or he probably gives out the key at some point, because he also wants other stuff for us to recover for him. So, we are going downstairs. Yoko, go ahead and take that, and somebody grab this. I have a feeling we're gonna need this. If I had picked George for this level, there would be better management for the healing items, because I would easily have a way to turn the items into pills and have them stack on each other, and then when any of my partners are hurt, I still have the capsule to shoot them with to heal them. Stupid bitch. I'm fucking hurt. I don't think there's anything else in that one room where I got the Joker key in the first place. I mean, there was another item next to the key, but I think that was just like an ammo clip or something. here. There we go. The Joker key. I think the Joker key opens the kennel because I think the kennel is locked. Somebody grab this, please.
Kevin! Thank you.
Yeah.
I need this. That shutter there can be opened. It's just not right now. You need the computer where Rita's at, and Rita's currently using the computer. Okay, in here we need, I think, the...
Hey, you!
Kevin! Kevin!
Bitch.
Hey, you!
Kevin!
Yeah, it's locked. It's a lock, but you can use the key to open that shit. Sid, you gonna give me that key or what?
Hey, you!
Thanks.
Yes.
Now in here we gotta be careful because the dogs are in here, and no bueno.
Help!
Yes.
Help me, please!
Oh God.
Caution. Warning. Caution. Warning.
Yeah, you can tell them to use it too.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Thanks.
Kevin!
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Alright, now is there anything in here that might be... What did you just pick up? Oh, HP magazine. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay, so there's nothing in here. There might have been an item or two that could have been interesting to use, but it's whatever. Basement, first floor, West Hall. Oh, fuck. The kennel. The kennel. Alright, we need... Let me see. Somebody take this. Oh, my sweet gingerbread Jesus. Shit. So we got a little taste of that gas showing up in areas where you don't really want it to. You can get caught in between. What's going on outside? Sounds like a riot. Okay, so you can't talk to these guys. Okay, who are you? You don't look like a zombie. Me, I'm a reporter, still after leads even now. I found something a while ago, but I dropped it somewhere. No way out now. Not my lucky day. I must have dropped it somewhere in this police station. Alright.
Hey, you!
Kev, hey, you!
Hey, that's it. Come on, hand it over. Sure. Thanks. Take this as a reward. Sapphire plate. Nothing to do now but wait for help. Seems safe in here. Yeah. It's not. Alright, so we have that.
Hey, you!
Hey, you! Please come this way.
Thank you. Hey, you!
Right.
Thanks. Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Hey, you!
Thanks.
Alright, Let's get on out.
Kevin.
Yes!
That Ben guy. I don't think I like that Ben guy. What a coward. What could he be thinking? Well, he thinks it's safe inside the station. If you play Resident Evil 2, you can kind of know what happens to him. Now, in this next segment, after we turn in this last plate, depends on your health and your virus gauge of where it's at. You can go around the station collecting some items and get some extra info and increase your points at the end of the game, which will be pretty helpful. And you get to find out more about the story of this place. It's going to be tough though, because you're going to be all over the place. Excuse me. And it all revolves around that Ben guy. He's going to want some items. You got to go find the items, then you got to go to him. If you've used up pretty much all the gas canisters, it's going to be difficult because, yeah, there's going to be gas in here, which is like normal, but I mean, that's something you have to deal with.
It'll take at least an hour to get through a space this narrow. Use this to keep in touch with me. It doesn't have much range, but the signal should get through if I'm close by.
Leave it to me. I promise I'll be back with help.
Marvin! Marvin!
Hey, you made it!
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm headed your way now. I'll pull the truck up to the front gate, so get everyone together there. I won't be able to keep that position long, so hurry up, okay? I'll contact you again later.
All right, be careful.
Now, this next part doesn't make sense to me of what happens to Marvin, because the gates were all sealed and locked, so how could he have ever been attacked? It's just stupid. What's this for? So that's what this was all for. Never noticed this before. Am I a nuisance to you? No. Nothing left to do. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me see. How about we go over here real quick? No, not that. That. Probably gonna need that. Alright, we go here. Activate the shutters. because we're gonna pick up a much-needed weapon. As soon as we go out this door, we'll see what happens to Marvin. And Marvin's hurt. Here, a padlock key. Ooh, we're gonna need that. We are gonna need that.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Thank you.
Yes.
That padlock key we are gonna need for something very important. I hope we didn't waste enough, too much time out here doing all that, because we need to get down here to get to the shutter. There it is. And we're in. Parking garage ramp. Now, if the garage door closes on you while you're inside, it's fine. There's that that wall terminal that you can activate to
Hey, you!
get the items that you want. Let's see. Up here, shotgun rounds. Yoko, you're probably gonna want that. Film D. That's what we want. Let's see. Yoko.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Thanks.
Yes.
That there. 45 Magnum rounds. Oh joy. Yoko.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Do that. This. Oh, Sydney. Why?
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Okay,
Hey,
Sid.
you!
Hey, you!
Thank you.
Yes.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Thank you.
Yes.
We still have the film D, good. We need to give that to somebody. We have the padlock key, good. I have frickin' amazing ammo.
Help!
Yes. Somebody help me.
Whoa, tough tits.
Help!
Oh my god.
Please go.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
We need that. This right here.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Yeah, for now. Hopefully it's still not gassed up in here. Alright, it's not. Hopefully it's not gassed up in here.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Oh, I could really use that. What do you say? Yeah, go ahead. Thanks a lot. Here's reward. What'd you give us? He didn't give me anything. I thought he said he gave me something. Oh, another submachine gun, huh? Like, what's he doing with a submachine gun? You know what I'm saying? What in the hell is he doing with a submachine gun? What kind of crap?
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so we got the padlock key. Now, let's go and use the padlock key if we can make it. We have to go all the way to the roof. All the way to the roof. I think if we go in here and check the kennel, I believe Tony's in here dead. I think. I'm not too sure about that. Oh, got the fucking dogs.
Help!
There's Tony. Yeah, there's Tony. Tony dropped. The ace key. There it is. All right, so we got some stuff.
Caution.
Oh,
Warning.
why?
Caution.
Fucking why?
Warning.
This level's hard enough as it is. Why in the fuck do we need this shit chasing us around, especially on normal difficulty? I'm over here trying to do some stuff, and I can't because we got this shit. We got little junior son of a bitch with this amazing crap going on.
Hey,
Can I
you!
get that from you, please?
Kev, right.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Oh boy. Let me think.
Hey, you!
Kevin, right.
Would you take that? I'll take that. I guess I'll take this. She'll have the frickin' Magnum, just because I need to get rid of some stuff. You can't just get rid of the Magnum and the ammo for it. Oh, why? My idea is we can grab those items that Tony has, and then just go over here and give it to Ben. You can't use this. You can't use this. Oh boy, come on. That's the ace key too. Oh good, I'm done. Put that there. Film. We're gonna need that. Kevin, is that you? Even the dogs turn like the others. It's too late for me. Go on, Kev. Survive. Tony, my God. Okay, so she... Let's go and turn in that film to, bin. Okay, if you take too long, he will automatically do this. Otherwise, when he first was attacked outside, you can talk to him.
Lobby.
You can talk to him, and he will automatically get to this part, and then you have a limited amount of time to get to the front entrance for the finale. The issue with that is when you're out here doing what I'm doing, trying to collect these items and all this other shit, you're basically on a time schedule. So yeah.
Hey, you!
Right.
Thank you.
Alright, so there's 2 other places we have to go to, and that's gonna be... Oh, man. God, it's gonna be... We have to go upstairs. This is gonna be terrible.
Caution. Warning. Caution.
And the thing is, you can't take the shortcut of crawling underneath the that hole or whatever it is. You can't do that. You have to take the long way up. So you have to go this way. Oh, fuck. Well, that's it for trying to collect all these items. You have to be really quick and fast on offline single player mode. If you're online, it gives you an extra bit of time to do all this stuff. But otherwise, here we are. Oh my God. Why? Why'd you do this to me, Yoko? Fucking why? Dude, how did that not hit you? Oh my God. We are fucked because of that right there. Oh. You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that. You saw how much fucking bullshit that was. I had my character auto-aim at the zombie because I was like, okay, look, I don't want to miss a shot, so I need to auto-aim. It auto-aimed at him. You saw him turn. You saw him turn. It auto-aimed. And then I was like, okay, let me get this pot shot going. And it misses. How the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. I don't even blame Yoko because I saw stupidity right there in the continuity of that, right? Because she's not aiming at that gas canister that was next to her. She was aiming at a zombie. So I don't know why in this game it registers if you're anywhere near a gas canister. Doesn't matter if you're aiming up, down, left, right. If you're aiming straight, you're still gonna hit the canister, and it blew us both the fuck up. Unfucking believable. That didn't really bother me too much because I was like, all right, look, this is on a time thing. I got the most powerful gun around on normal difficulty. All I got to do is make sure that when I get the pot shot going on, that it hits them. And in order to do that, the best way to do that is you auto aim first. You lock on, auto aim, wait for your character to aim at the zombie, and then you do the pot shot, and then you shoot. I did that. You guys saw it, and then that bullshit happened right there. It counted it as a miss. What the fuck? Hate that shit. A new costume? The fuck? So fucking annoying. I'll save because of the costume. If it didn't have a costume, I'm not gonna save. But since we got the costume, let's see what the costume is. It's probably not gonna be what I want. Let's see. Yeah, it's not what I want. It's stupid fucking Ben. Oh my god. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't. It was fucking annoying, but go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe. We are gonna have to do this level again. Man. We'll do this later on today or maybe some other day. Let me see. What am I gonna work on next? I'm probably gonna do we're going to be working on opposing force later on, and, what do you call it? Arma 3. Yeah, so there's that. You guys are great. I'll see you next time. Unfucking believable, I tell you.